Hey everyone! The tragedy of Kim Burrell is beyond heartbreaking, because while the world has long celebrated her as one of the most unique and powerful voices in gospel music, behind the applause, the sold-out concerts, and the collaborations with industry giants like Whitney Houston, Pharrell Williams, and Stevie Wonder, lies a story filled with pain, controversy, and personal battles that have tested her faith, her resilience, and her relationships with fans and peers alike. Kim Burrell's journey from a little girl growing up in Houston, Texas, surrounded by music and rooted in the church, to becoming one of the most influential gospel artists of her generation, is nothing short of remarkable. Yet what many do not realize is that the same platform that elevated her to fame also made her a lightning rod for criticism, often leaving her isolated and misunderstood. Throughout her career, Kim has been no stranger to public scrutiny, with one of the most infamous moments coming in 2016 when a sermon clip surfaced in which she spoke harshly about homosexuality, sparking a nationwide backlash that cost her major television appearances, strained friendships with industry insiders, and left her painted as an intolerant figure despite her attempts to clarify her words and emphasize love, and the weight of that controversy left a scar that she has carried for years, reshaping how the world sees her artistry. Yet even beyond public perception, Kim Burrell's personal life has been riddled with battles many would never guess. From health scares, including reports of hospitalization and serious medical issues, to financial struggles that led to rumors of foreclosures, to the heartbreaking experiences of betrayal and abandonment that she has hinted at in interviews, revealing that even though she ministered strength through song, she was often fighting silently for her own survival. At times, her bold personality and unfiltered comments have led to even more controversies, whether it was her remarks about other artists, her candid critiques of the gospel industry, or her unapologetic confidence in her own gift. And while some saw it as arrogance, others recognized it as the voice of a woman who had endured too much to shrink back into silence. But that confidence came with a cost, and more than once it seemed that Kim Burrell was being cancelled by fans and colleagues who could not separate the artist from the human being struggling behind the scenes. Tragically, what makes Kim's story so heartbreaking is that she never stopped giving of herself. Her voice, her talent, her heart. Yet what she received in return was often ridicule, judgment, or abandonment at the moments when she most needed compassion. And while gospel fans continue to revere her as a vocal genius, it is also undeniable that her legacy has been marred by scandals and setbacks that have overshadowed the very ministry she worked so hard to build. Behind the bright lights and the thunderous applause is a woman who has lived through heartbreaks that would have silenced many. A woman who lost dear friends like Whitney Houston, and who has spoken about the pain of watching people close to her struggle with their own demons, and a woman who still rises to sing even after being knocked down repeatedly by the weight of life's tragedies. And so, when we talk about the tragedy of Kim Burrell, it is not just about one scandal or one hardship. It is about the sum of years of pain, loss, controversy, and struggle that continue to remind us that even our most celebrated voices are still human, still vulnerable, and still in need of grace. Her story is heartbreaking not because she has fallen, but because she has risen so many times only to be met with more storms. And yet through it all, Kim Burrell remains a living testimony of resilience, her life serving as both a cautionary tale and a reminder of the price that often comes with extraordinary gifting, leaving us to wonder whether the world has truly valued her for the treasure she is, or whether history will remember her more for her pain than for her unparalleled contribution to music and ministry. Thanks for watching.